Hello, my name is Marina Lando. I am Reiki master and teacher and certified aromatherapist. And people usually ask me, how is my Reiki different from others? I do Lando medical Reiki, and it's very, very different from other Reikis. When the clients first come to me, I check his pulse, and his pulse analysis, this is Ayurvedic pulse analysis, gives me quite a few in-depth information about the client. I check tattvas. Tattvas, this is the state of cells in the body, and that gives me information if the client's lifestyle needs to be adjusted a little bit. Because in Ayurveda, we do not separate energetic body and physical body. They work together. So if the physical body is injured, the energetic body will be also injured. So I'm looking at these tattvas and I see what's going on over there. Each cell in your body has three functions: cell generation, cell work, and cell elimination. And based on this profile, you can describe the potential health risk for the client, even how the client will react to certain emotions. Another thing that I check in the office is the dosha profile. The current dosha profile and the profile that the client was born with. What is dosha? Dosha is our constitution. There are five elements in Ayurveda, the same as there are five elements in traditional Chinese medicine. In Ayurveda, there is air, space, fire, water, and earth. And we combine these elements in pairs, and this pairing gives us the constitution. The combination of space and air gives us vata. Vata dosha, vata constitution. In balanced state, vata is very creative. In imbalanced state, vata is very chaotic. Vata imbalance creates a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. There is pitta. Pitta is a combination of fire and water. Fire and water gives us a lot of energy. Pitta people, these are people who can achieve a lot of things. But when Pitta goes out of balance, the energy kind of builds up, creates a lot of anger, a lot of rage, a lot of impatience. It also creates a lot of inflammation in the body. And there is a third dosha, kapha. Kapha, this is combination of earth and water. This is very loving, very supportive dosha. A lot of healers, a lot of doctors, even police officers and lawyers, they have these kapha qualities in them. They want to protect people, they want to support people. But when kapha goes out of balance, it becomes extremely melancholic and depressed, for example. So I'm looking at this profile, how it changes for the person. And the third parameter that I am checking is chakra profile. There are 7 chakras, and in this short video I decided not to talk a lot about these chakras. I will do another video about it. But a chakra profile also gives me information about the range of blockages the person experiences. When I'm talking about the range of blockages, what is that? Through the life, we experience life through emotions. Everything that we see creates the emotional reaction from us. Emotions, this is just energies, and our emotions are just, you can call it immune response of our emotional energetic system to the situation at hand. Something makes us angry. This is just the energy. If we misuse this energy or block this energy, then we create the blockage. when we use this energy, we can solve the situation in the most compassionate way that it will not harm anyone, and especially you. So when the blockage is created, it manifests itself in chakra profile. Chakras, this is manifestation of our consciousness. And blockages, they occur in marma points. There are about 200 marma points all over your body. They are predecessors of acupuncture points. And we take the energy through these marma points. And this marma point, each marma point feeds specific tissues, specific organs. When we block the energy towards this marma point, for example, if someone experiences grief and it's just too much, those are one of the two marma points that process grief. When you block these, the energy doesn't go in. But these 2 points also feed our lungs and our heart. So when someone says someone died from broken heart, yes, they died from broken heart. So, and this very complex evaluation gives me information where I need to apply the energy. I apply energy to the marma points, and this helps to release the blockages so the energy flows in unobtrusively and the person functions properly. I also employ a lot of meditations, a lot of Tibetan meditations, a lot of Buddhist meditations, and I also develop a few meditations on my own because I study so much about meditations. I know how to play with them, to do the custom meditations for my clients. So this is kind of evaluation in a nutshell. I also developed 3 stages, 3 steps that my clients are going through. The first step, most likely this is the first session. This is the longest session because I need a lot of time to do evaluation, to explain client what's going on with the client, and do some Reiki therapy. And this is usually just the first session. The second step, the second stage, is when me and client are working on releasing kind of general blockages to help the chakra system to start processing emotions properly. And this involves meditations, and each of my clients has client portal, and the meditations are available over there so the client can download meditation and listen it. These meditations are prescription for the client. And the third stage, when most of the chakras are open, means the person is ready to process the most difficult blockages. We move to the third stage. The third stage is when we start working on underlying causes. When you don't want to process the emotion, this emotion becomes toxic emotion. And this is what causes the whole collapse of emotional and physical system. And the third stage is determining which toxic emotion client is ready to work at this particular moment in time. And there are different marma points, different meditations. And this third stage makes client extremely stable. So this is Lando Medical Reiki in a nutshell. Thank you for listening. And if you want to make an appointment, usually I'm not open to a lot of new clients, but this is the end of the summer, so you can go to my website and I will post the link to my booking system, and you can book online. I accept only 4 new clients a month, so the kind of seats are limited. Okay? And I also do virtual sessions, so if you have friends not just in Keria, Raleigh area or somewhere, we can talk on the phone and determine what kind of plan we can develop to make these people better. So go online and book with me. I'm looking forward to see you all. Bye.